Just finished a session with an amazing client in the Flavorful You coaching program. And part of this program is to allow ourselves to be aware of our own energy when we are in our masculine and when we are in our feminine energy. And um, we have a set of practices that we can use to bring about that balance between both energies. Or actually to like shift from one to the other, because we don't get to that place where when we are in both, we're in either one of those. And since I was doing that as well with the clients, I noticed that something that I thought would put me in my feminine energy did not, and that is going to the gym or like being in the gym, walking on the treadmill, or like using all of these machines. I thought, it's about moving my body and it would mean that I'm in my feminine, but it did not feel like that. It is truly me being in my masculine when I'm at the gym, because it is not something that I enjoy. It is not something that brings me pleasure at all. It is something that I know I have to do because this is how I take care of my body. Whereas if I'm walking here in my garden and I'm enjoying the scenery around me and I'm allowing myself to take in the crisp air and listening to the birds chirping, it right away puts me in my feminine energy because I'm activating my sensuality. But um, it created a discussion between me and my clients around how, certain things would make one of us feel in her feminine, but for others it's not. And another example came up during that session, and that is dance. There was this example of a lady who approached the activity of dancing from a place of competitiveness and wanting to prove herself or performing. And so, this is something that would also put us in our masculine energy. Whatever the activity is, if we're going about it from a place of competitiveness, it does not put us in our feminine, but it is like directed towards a certain goal. It feels more masculine. Whereas if I'm doing it because it allows me to tune into my body, it allows me to feel my body, it allows me to, give space for my body to move however it wants, then it is something that is going to feed my feminine energy. It's going to energize me, it's going to revitalize me. And so it is something to take notice of how certain activities put you in a certain type of energy according to, maybe your intention or your desire behind that, or, why you're doing that activity.